Welcome back, guys, to Trails into Reverie, where last episode, making our way out of the ancient battlefield's underground passage, we continued on to reach the Sun Fort and met with those that invited us here, Sao and his Heiyue underlings, who had been informed of our movements by San-san and were working with the Supreme Leader. With his mission to bring us into their custody, we fought off Lau and his martial artists, as we now wonder what will happen next.
An impressive performance, Yin.
I hope you didn't think I'd be soft on you simply because we've been allies before. Hand over Kia, Ilya, and San-san, or we'll leave you no other choice.
How are we supposed to stop her?
I suppose I should have known that even Lau wouldn't be able to defeat you now.
My apologies, Master Sao.
You're outnumbered, Sao. Give Kia back to us. You know this won't end well for you if you continue to resist.
I'll admit that you make a convincing argument. But unfortunately, a few observers have arrived to make sure I honor our agreement.
What?
Well, looks like you're in deep shit.
Is that... Garcia? What are you doing here?
He has Kia with him. Ilya's there too.
Risha.
Lloyd! Ellie! I messed up. Sorry that I got caught.
We found Kia as she was helping evacuate people in the city. But who was going to rescue her? That was when we thought to take her and the nearby Ilya under our wing.
What?
Hold on, Kia. We'll rescue you and escape here together. Don't worry.
You've been really brave. Just hold on a little longer. Okay.
You're not the same police brat from a few years ago, eh, Lloyd Bannings? For a split second, I thought that was Guy at the ceremony. You've really come a long way.
Wish I could say the same about you. All I can feel is disappointment. I honestly believed you'd atoned for your sins and turned over a new leaf.
Thought so too. But then I got offered as much turf as I wanted in this whole United Nation thing. Sounded like a nice way to get Ravach back together, so I agreed to knock these guys into shape as commander. Who'd pick 3 hots and a cart over a one-way ticket to freedom? Gotta back the winning horse with its free mirror.
Did you say your goal is to get Ravach back together? That's why you're doing this? But...
Cut the crap! You honestly expect me to buy that, Garcia? You had your chance to escape when I was falsely imprisoned. You turned around and helped me. You told stories about my brother and gave me the perspective I needed. You picked me up when I was at my lowest. Now you want me to believe that you would side with a dictator just to take the easy way out? Like hell you would.
Lloyd. You're right. It makes no sense. Neither does Uncle Dieter's choice to side with him.
Maybe you haven't come as long a way as I thought. Still sound wet behind the ears to me. Either grow a pair, or get your ass off the battlefield.
So you are going to offer your support. We do make for strange bedfellows, don't we?
I'm just tired of how long this is taking. Helping you makes my skin crawl, but you best damn pull your weight, White Orchid Dragon.
I wouldn't want to disappoint you, old friend. You always did make my heart dance with excitement as an enemy. I hope you'll do the same as an ally.
Great. A former regimental commander from Zephyr and a master martial artist.
neither of them are to be taken lightly. Let's settle this, Cao. Good luck, guys! You can do this! We will. Just you watch.
We'll be there to save you before you know it.
Let's see if you're up for a real fight.
Shall we do battle?
Both of them? In 40 turns? Oh, that's some cool animation, I love that. You got standard claw type punch afterwards.
Death awaits you.
Okay, that's 3 actions already. I don't like this.
Rise! Ebon Dragon!
Okay, we need to both scan them and get them dead in not too much time, so... Is it Moonlight Butterflies to buff myself up or just go for it? Probably buffing makes more sense.
Moonlight butterflies.
I don't mind.
I need battle scopes, guys. This is using so many of my actions already. A former Jaeger of Zephyr, known by many as the Killing Bear, uses raw strength and tactical military martial arts to bury his enemies.
Right.
We got our United Forces attacks as well, I guess. I've just wasted all the critical of this by what I've done. I should have used it later on when I'm actually attacking.
It's my turn.
6 already. I don't like that.
Zero Breaker! Now!
A chance! Leave it to me.
So the damage starts to go in. Battle scopes only take 1 turn. Versus Analyze, which only takes 1 turn, but is a little bit more delayed, if I'm right. Known as the White Orchid Dragon and the manager of the Crossbell branch of Heiyue, he is powerful Eastern martial arts master.
To shreds! Perfect!
That's really good damage.
Good to go.
Gotta look at it that way, right? Now, what's better for you? Spells or not? That's what I'm really wondering.
All right. Keep things up.
Now, even with insight, you're just busting through me?
Rise! Ebon Dragon!
Leave it to me.
Okay, so it's Lloyd to hit the thingy, I think. Big spells make sense here.
Why not?
I don't know, you might hit pretty good, but you haven't got... Oh, no, you do have buffs on. Yeah, why not go for it?
Okay.
12
Playtime
actions
is
already.
over. Rubrum Knight! Okay, later.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Four through!
Oh! Not good. We need Lloyd.
Death awaits you.
How do we proceed? I kind of desperately need Lloyd up. I need Lloyd to be able to do things. But of course, Risha's my highest damage potential as well. So you gotta look at it from that perspective too. How many turns of down is he? Like, it's 3, so I just have to get him up. But even then, he'll get a random stats effect, right? They're hitting despite my insight pretty well.
Thanks. It's my turn. Zero Breaker!
Of course.
Ooh, I can't hit both with this. Do I go with True Dragon Claws then instead?
Come. Perfect.
2 attacks, so it's not going to be too bad. Might get stats effects on too.
Even I'm getting fired up.
You're not here to play.
You're not
All
allowed
right.
to just get up after I've broken you. Just going to point that out. It's very rude when you do that.
Arcus activate.
No. No S-Crash now, guys. Why did Lexus HP go solo?
Here's a pick-me-up.
Thank you. Death awaits you!
It's you that needs to pick me up.
Break them! Raging hammer!
20
going.
actions already.
To shreds! Perfect!
I did not
There.
break enough.
Good to go.
Like, Sal's down to 63k. Is this just time for an S-craft blast? Now that I look at it? If I use Raging Hammer, I get 15 CP, which means Lloyd is maxed out. But then I want to use the Ebon Dragon to actually use the stuff. Do you know what I mean? But the critical plus 60% will probably do ridiculous for me. It's basically the difference between Lloyd having maxed out stuff or not.
Rise! Ebon Dragon!
I don't mind.
I mean, you could have done it anyway. I didn't need to do that.
Okay, playtime is over. Vroom night!
I kind of feel like I can let it go a turn and I should be okay.
Later.
To be honest, I should have just attacked.
Right.
The only reason I waited was for this.
Now!
A chance! It's my turn.
It ends here! Ta! Rising Sun!
Leave it to me.
How are you still alive? Like, really? You've got like 412.
Here I go. Take this. Ah!
Well done.
I'm going.
That would have been annoying if we were on the last turn, you know what I mean?
Yeah!
Lost a whole bunch of saps.
If I'm to protect what matters most to me, then I can't lose.
Did it. And some level ups of some master courses too. Brave reach level 8, where we get La Crest. Recover HP with protect crafts 8%. And break damage increased 35. Chevalier reached level 8 as well. Chevalier, sorry. La Forte. Physical damage up to HP drops. Crit rate up. Why have you got that one? I don't even know. Whatever.
Guess I'm moving up!
Level 111. I'm bringing on whatever's next now that I've used resources. Because I saw that and I needed it.
Damn kids.
Splendid.
Now's our chance! Risha! Ellie! What are you? We did it!
Lloyd!
Kia! You're not hurt, right? I guess I don't have anything to worry about if you have the energy to tackle me from behind like that.
Yep, I'm fine. Thanks for coming to save me. I never doubted for a second that we'd see each other again.
Neither did I.
Heiyue, are you alright?
Risha? You came all the way here just for me?
You look like you're totally exhausted. Take it easy. We'll get you somewhere where you can recover. Huh? You're alright!
Well, at least we finally managed to get things under control. Ah, hell.
Lecter!
Risha, get away from her!
What a shame. I nearly had you, Risha. Those were terrific reflexes. You always do live up to my expectations.
Heiyue.
Oh.
Huh?
Zeit!
It's good to see you two again. I've come to resume my duties as your police dog.
What? Wolves?
They're just a bunch of mangy beasts.
If only it were the beasts.
Hell are you guys doing here?
The Gralsritter.
Not bad. Wasn't expecting you to dodge that.
They're just as skilled as we heard.
All the more reason we couldn't have arrived at a better time. That Rufus fellow is proving to be even more dangerous than I thought.
What's the Gralsritter doing here?
No wonder the old gut was telling me things were gonna work out. Guess that makes me 2 for 2 today.
Take your fellow evildoers and be gone, fallen dancer. Your schemes have met their end.
So it seems. What a shame that we lost the element of surprise. How I hate letting Lloyd and Risha escape from my grasp, but oh well.
What's gotten into you?
You've gotta be kidding me.
Guess the party's over.
And I was just starting to enjoy myself, too. We'll have to settle for letting you have Kia. May we meet again soon, Yin and SSS.
That outfit.
We'll cut things short for today. Enjoy your freedom while you can and have fun struggling against the inevitable. You're helpless to stop us, now that you've lost your way.
What's that supposed to mean?
The curtain has risen on the show of a lifetime, and nothing can lower it now. So sit back and watch the fun unfold. The world will soon become one with Crossbell at its center, just as we've always wanted.
Heiyue, wait! Wait! It's not true, right? Tell me you weren't the one who enslaved the people of Crossbell. Tell me you weren't the one who turned poor Sansan against us.
You'll have to prove yourself worthy if you want to play a part in this great performance. No performer gets to take the stage without an audition now, do they? I'm looking forward to playing judge.
Heiyue! Heiyue!
And that brings to an end Lloyd's Route Act II. We went far away from the end when we were shoved off to the Reverie corner, or what was the point? Shoved off to Rean's route. But now we can't go back to Rean's route because that supposedly needs us to do other route stuff. So, Yes, it's better to finish one route before starting another one and having 3 on the go, right? Voice route is done, though. Of course, the game wasn't doing much the element of surprise because it's told you everything you need to know earlier. In fact, speaking of knowing what you know earlier, Risha suspected from the start, but then suddenly didn't suspect at the right time to not suspect and nearly got her head kicked off. Thank God for our doggo, who now talks with mouth flaps instead of I thought before, Zeit kind of was psychically projecting voice, right? Now Zeit's just maybe Zeit still does that, but makes it less unsettling by flapping his jaws. Maybe Zeit's learned a new trick. Our police dog is back in action. The Growlsritter are here. Our party is swelling by the look of it, and our enemies have left for the time being. They will be back. So I guess now it's C? Okay, Lloyd's route is locked. This route's... Is this route locked or not? It said, I can't proceed Rean's route without going to someone else's, is what it said. Was it this? I doubt it's this. Shall I go C's? Because it's obviously he's there in the Heimdall as well. Choosing a route. It's very disappointing. I just don't know what to go for. I don't have my coin here either. Alright, well, let's do what the game seems to think. We don't like C, huh? No, it's not that I don't like C. It's the fact that as I said, while we went back to Lloyd's route, it's kind of a bit to not finish a route if we can finish a route. But this is grayed out. I don't even know. Save the best for last, right, Olis? I get you. It's not even that. It's just going places. Shall I go there then? Rean's route is locked anyway. It did say that, but... Let's go to C then, I guess. Did say it was locked, but it just doesn't look locked in the same way.
I hate this place. It smells of mold. That foul odor is bound to cling to my dress. Ugh, that would be the pits.
Heimdall Underground, which we can tell from the music.
Are you really more worried about clothes than the monsters?
Have you ever tried to get rid of a bad smell? It's a terrible pain.
That's enough chatter. There's work to be done.
Okay.
Never thought when we took it on that the job would be like this.
Who are you?
You may call me C.
My name's Nadia.
I'm Swin. What about you?
My name is Lapis. Lapis Rosenberg. Great. Now we get to add human traffickers to our bio.
No, we don't. I hope. Her last name is the same as the client, so there's got to be something more to it.
Your client is Lloyd Rosenberg, I presume? His skill and renown in doll-making know no equal. If this is his doing, then this could mean...
He has an illegitimate daughter! That was a joke to lighten the mood. Her wrists give her away.
Joints? Wait, she can't be a doll.
Hard to believe with how lifelike she is, right? At the same time, I don't think I've met anyone with such perfectly symmetrical facial features. And her looks are so beautiful and delicate.
The Meister's work continues to be impeccable. She is, of no doubt, an example of art at its finest.
You have an excellent eye. I am indeed a Rosenberg doll, and quite proud to be one too. It pleases me so to meet people who appreciate my superb craftsmanship. This is so weird.
I've heard of orbal automata that can hold simple conversations, but this doesn't feel like the same thing.
Agreed. She has a clear sense of self, and she's already displayed a wider variety of expressions than I would have thought possible. She is no simple doll.
Not at all. I'm Rosenberg's latest model.
That can't be all, though. Just what are you, Lapis?
I told you, I am a Rosenberg doll.
That part's obvious, but what else is there to you?
I don't understand the question.
There has to be something about you that you haven't explained. Like, classified information. Just what's so special about you? None of this makes sense otherwise. If you're just a doll, then why were those soldiers in black so determined to hunt you down?
I don't...
You can tell us. We just need answers.
As...
What? Ow! Did you fill that thing with rocks? That really hurt!
It's your fault for bombarding her with questions! See? You made a poor little girl cry.
Oh. I'm sorry. I was just trying to... I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's not your fault. It's just that I can't remember. How much? All of it. Not a thing from before I woke up here. It's like a big part of my memory bank has been wiped clean.
Is this the first time you've been booted up?
Maybe? But this doesn't feel the same as never having known. It's more like I did know at some point and then forgot. I'm sure there's something I need to do. Something of the utmost importance. But you're drawing a total blank on what it is? That's right. All that I recall is my name and that I'm a Rosenberg doll. Why was I made, though? What is my purpose? I don't know. Whatever shall I do?
Few things cannot be recovered upon being lost.
Huh? Do you know how I can remember?
No. Perhaps there's a way, perhaps there isn't.
Just talking a talk, huh?
Pot calling kettle black.
I don't know why you were made, nor do I know what your purpose is. What I do know is that you were brought to me. That leads me to believe you may well find your answers through me. As for why I am the one to receive you, well, there must be more to it than random chance. It may be that you will prove yourself vital by helping me fulfill my own goals. So I demand you cooperate with me. In return, I will help you learn who you are. I believe this agreement will serve the both of us very well. What do you say?
All right. I think it will too. Then you may officially have the honor of my company.
That's job complete then. Now to figure out what's next.
Oh, I want to go on an extra long vacation!
On whose Mira?
Don't be such a party pooper.
Call me what you want, Nadia. But whining to me isn't going to change that we're flat broke. So let's go find our next job.
Stop.
What for?
We were contracted to deliver the case. What you do now is up to you, not our problem.
And if I were to make it your problem, how would you like to work for me?
What brought this on?
I'm in need of some extra hands for what I hope to accomplish, you see. Since you've proven yourselves rather capable, I would like you under my employ until my work is complete.
Okay, Mask. I'm gonna give it to you straight. You're shadier than a dark room at midnight. We'd have to be out of our minds to take a job from some freak who's got "Don't Trust Me" written all over their face. Pretty sure that's what you got under there anyway. Oh, I can see that. Everything right down to my guts screaming that working for you's gonna be more trouble than it's worth. And I never want to work 1 minute more than I need to, so I'm out!
I'm with her. Sorry about that.
Let's not be hasty now. You will be handsomely rewarded for your services. How do you like this? As a start, of course, you will receive this upon accepting the job, followed by triple the amount upon completion.
I'm in!
Of course we are.
We'd be able to live a life of luxury with that kind of money. We'd never have to work another day in our lives again!
I would also not be opposed to awarding further bonuses based on your performance.
You're a god! Oh, come on, S! We gotta! We'll be kicking ourselves down the line if we don't!
Calm down, Nadia. Actually think about what he's saying. It's all too good to be real.
It's plain to see you are not racers, but you don't strike me as mercenaries either. Your history must be quite unusual to become so skilled in combat at your age. My offer holds no downsides. If you want to live in peace, you may do so with the mirror I provide. You will never have to accept another dubious job like this ever again.
We've got one condition.
Name it.
We refuse to kill another human being. No exceptions.
Very well. I accept.
Then we have a deal. Well, it's done now. I just have to hope everything works out as planned. I won't let any harm come to Nadia. Ever.
The fact that it still says question mark, question mark, question marks through it and not just straight up C is interesting. No one believes that. Anyway, we're in a familiar place. Good old Heimdall Catacombs with its music going all mysterious and all slow. But now we have a new party, and considering the fact that we have played over 25 hours now and 30 minutes of it have been on Siege Route so far, it's probably good that we finally get started on some of it. That's got the crazy thing. Played that much and we've already done 30 minutes, one episode's worth. Anyway. It does say Siege Route at the top, it just doesn't on that thing. Do I have anything that I could put on at the moment? Okay, no I do not. See only a black silver sword infused with the determination of its wielder. The Rosenkreuz. A rugged cross axe with an opulent pattern carved into it. Got your blast edges and your tri-needles. It's an interesting party we've got going here, that's for certain. What's the kind of things we got? We got Bloodgang Rain. Directs a series of summoned swords and rains them down upon the enemy without mercy. Of course, we've seen some of your stuff already. Renegade Edge, Mute Blind 80%. So no melee attack, basically, and no spells cast. Quite a good ability with Delay +4. And Soul Eater with the Impede. Nice. How many Impedes do we have as a whole is really the question. The analysis balanced down. Oh, you've got it. My Mirror Image. Traps enemies within mirrors and reduces them to shards with the swing of an axe. Seems a bit butchery. I mean, you got 4S+. That's Faint 100% as well. Emerald Eyes, balance down for 4 turns, defense, ADF, and move. Only slow. Analyzes enemy weaknesses through emerald eyes, lowering their mobility, defense, and balance. And Adamas Ripper smashes against the ground, causing a massive shockwave that trembles even distant Earth. Line M set, strength and ATS down. So with one, we have the other. We have all the debuffs basically then. Panis Copelion. 60% damage reduction for 12 turns and restores HP. And you got Mark and you got your heal. The Nadia special. You got the weakest S-Craft then? SSS plus, 4S, 4S, 4S plus. But random ailment, I guess, is the key here. And not only do you have 4S plus, you have Break S on yours. So we're gonna have to start building up our everything by the look of it. And in terms of the casters here, it's very much you and technically secondarily you. And our physical damage dealers are here.